Well, we just had a little thunder shower, and I thought it was over, and now it's raining again. I guess you can hear it. Let me see if I can show you the creek in the back. It's never a good picture through the screen, but sure not going out in the rain to do it. Take a look. That creek runs like that as long as it's raining. Once it quits raining, the creek dries up. But as you can see, it's going pretty good, but I have seen it a lot higher and a lot rougher than that. I like coming out here when it's raining. Just listen to the rain and kind of enjoy it. You might hear a little thunder if you're real lucky here. When I was out here before, there was some really loud thunder clashes. Thunder clashes? Thunder claps. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, nice shower, and I can even see off in the distance that it's probably going to clear up. Well, let's see, what else can we talk about today, sitting out here in the rain. Went to the show the other night and saw Now You See Me #2. Saw the first one, and it was, I thought, pretty good. The second one I thought was pretty bad. I mean, you have to surrender all logic and any thinking at all to go watch that movie, because it's just ridiculous. Very disappointed. They made no attempt to make the magicians look like they were doing stage magic at all. They just used camera tricks, obvious CGI camera tricks, which shouldn't have been the idea of that movie at all. I just did not get what they were doing. And anytime they wanted to get an advantage on a bad guy, they walked up and instantly hypnotized him just by pointing at him. Then they could get the bad guy to do whatever they wanted. You know, that's cheap writing. Anybody can write a story like that. Very disappointed. Had good actors, you know. I'm not going to say they were doing their best acting jobs, but it had good actors in it. Just very disappointing and hard to follow and silly and not a good movie. Now, you know, you may like it. I'm just saying, for me, it just didn't do it. I probably would have rented that for $1 at the Red Box. I'm sorry I wasted the money going to the show to see it, though. Just not a good movie. You see that limb laying there? That just fell out of a tree. I heard a cracking noise and looked around. I couldn't figure out what it was, and I looked over there, and there it is. Pretty good sized limb came down. And it's, you know, it was windy earlier, but it's not windy now. I'm going to interrupt this video for some breaking news. Now, if you use Final Cut Pro to do your editing like I do, you may know that there's a library where your videos reside. I was trying to make some room on my hard drive, get rid of some things that I didn't need, and inadvertently I trashed my library from Final Cut Pro, which means that I had a number of videos and a number of things that I used, some B-roll videos that I had completed that were not published yet, and they're gone. I completely trashed them. Put them in the trash bin, then emptied the trash bin. So I looked for some recovery software online, found some free recovery software, ran that all morning. It said it recovered files, not the library though. Didn't recover that. I can redo those videos, but man, oh man, that drives me nuts. Now, as you know, or you may not know, I do a weekly video comic strip, a cat and a cartoonist, and I publish that every Wednesday. Not sure I'm going to be able to get Wednesday's edition up. Maybe I will. I have to do it over again. But that's what I did. I wiped out everything that I had stored in Final Cut Pro that I was planning on using. Brilliant move. That's because I'm a computer whiz. And now I'll return you to the video that you were watching. And now, as I say, that movie, How You See Me Too, was just not very good. But we did rent a good movie, which was 13 Hours. The story of the Benghazi attack. I thought that was very well done. Exciting. Good movie. And boy, it does show that sometimes our government officials can be complete idiots. I don't know how much of the movie was fiction, how much was accurate. I know the general story of Benghazi. I know that they didn't get the help they needed. This concentrated on CIA contractors that were at a base near where the ambassador was, and when the call came out for help, the CIA operative that was in charge of where these contractors were would not allow him to go. He just, no, you can't go. I haven't got any clearance for you to go. That kind of thing. All kinds of red tape. Had those guys gotten there, could they have done anything? Not sure. Maybe they could have. They may have been able to get the ambassador out. But it's a movie worth watching. It's exciting, and I highly recommend it. Just heard another loud crack of thunder. I didn't have the camera on at the time. But keeps getting brighter and brighter, so I think the rain is moving off. But oh, as a matter of fact, I can see the sun coming out a little bit. Maybe we'll get a rainbow. Well, no rainbow. I thought for sure there'd be a rainbow with the sun coming out of the west and into the kind of a misty rain, but I sure couldn't see one. What we do have is the sound of a creek. Can you hear that? I hope you can hear it, because I love the sound of a creek. In fact, I like looking at a creek, just sitting there looking at it, and also I like painting creeks. I think I have 3 or 4 watercolors of creeks, and I just finished another one. I'm going to show them to you now, see what you think. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time I make a video, which could be at any moment.